What's up? This is the Experts Podcast. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jake. We're experts who know everything,
but we don't agree on any of it. All right, welcome back to the Experts Podcast. Today's topic is something I would think everyone will connect to some degree or another. It's a subsection of music. We're going to talk about instruments in bands. Everybody likes music. Even if you think you don't like the instrumental aspects, try listening to it with just the vocals and then tell me how long it takes until you crave instruments again.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it.
You could have this podcast episode play in the background. You'll be back before it ends.
Yeah, we challenge you. So the first listener to do that will get to call into our podcast.
You can call in and you can answer the question.
That's right.
From this episode, we'll put you on a future episode and you can just tell us what your favorite instrument in a band is, which is the topic. Favorite instrument, or rather best instrument in a band.
That's it. You just did it. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. That is the subject of today. Thank you, Nick, for that incredibly elongated introduction.
Elongated?
Yeah. It's a skill. I'm impressed by it.
Oh, okay.
No, I love...
I thought it was a diss.
No.
And I had to defend myself.
You made it longer. That's a skill.
Some people say certain things are better longer.
Exactly.
And some people say certain things are better shorter, but those are usually those who bear shorter things.
Yes.
And they deserve to feel like they're also valued.
Well, I mean, unless it's wider. Like, it can be shorter but wider, too. Like, if you did a short but, like, very wide-reaching introduction, I think I would have been okay with that, too.
Right. Like, if we're only seeing maybe, like, 75% of the intro, and it's, like, just the top part of the intro.
Right.
And that's it. There's no, like... There's nothing supporting it. Like the heads in the Haunted Mansion ride is just the head, dude. Straight up just the head of those statues and they're singing.
Yeah.
To circle us back to music.
Right. Yeah, of course. There's lots of... That was skillfully done. Wow. You are on fire today, sir.
It's called 5 espresso shots, I think.
Bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm all about shots, dude. I don't sip on no fee, which is short for coffee. Sometimes I like to shorten things.
What else do you shorten? Not your intros.
No, not those. Let's see. I shorten my breath when I run. I shorten my aggression when my fiance tells me to. I shorten my nails. Maybe we should just shorten this conversation and get on with it.
I think much like the shortening of that, we are going to exit the long version of this intro and get into today's topic of instruments. You and I both play a couple of instruments. Maybe those will be revealed down the road or through our discussion, but let's just hop right into it. Do you want me to go first? Maybe this?
Yeah, take it, man. I'd love to hear your opinion on this.
Well, okay, so this might be a very short conversation, going back to how we started this. I believe the best, most important and crucial instrument you can have in a band, the theremin.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you elaborate on that?
But so you know what a theremin is, right?
Yeah, but just for the listeners who don't, would you just explain to them what that is? Oh, wait, do I have one of those?
Yeah, of course. No, you have an automaton.
Oh.
But we'll get to that later.
I'm going to look this up. A theremin.
A theremin. So a theremin is according to Google, an early electronic instrument. And the theremin is unique in that it is played without physical contact. The performer moves their hands near two antennas, controlling pitch and volume, which creates this eerie sound.
Which sounded like you were doing the theme to The White Lotus, even though I don't think the instrument is used in that score.
No, it would have made a lot more sense if I did the Doctor Who theme song, which I think actually does use that. But my reasons are pretty simple. The theremin sounds super cool and is not annoying at all. And it leaves the person's legs and voice available to do other things. So I think it's both versatile and practical. You still have to be moving your hands through space, but you could be like moving them around in a way that excites the crowd or arouses some young minds and enlightens their brains through the power of music.
Yeah, actually, this instrument was featured in the Apple TV show called The Big Door Prize. Great show. It's like a community in a small town. Gets like almost like this arcade machine in like a local convenience store, and like it basically tells everyone's what their biggest potential could have been. And that's kind of the premise. I don't want to go too deep into it, but at one point, one of the characters gets one of these things and like uses it.
Right. And I totally knew that. So how do you feel about this instrument?
I think that it is very cool. And outside of the Doctor Who theme, which was probably recorded via orchestra, I don't know if this is an instrument that was really ever featured in a band. And I think that's ultimately the conversation here. So good pick, but we're gonna have to move on.
Sure.
All right, let's see what I have here. So my college roommate had one of these things.
Okay.
And I've seen it used in bands like Incubus and what was there? There's one other band. I'm blanking on it now, but it's called a didgeridoo. It's an Australian instrument where you essentially like just like kind of like, I think my college roommate would maybe argue that this isn't a good enough description, but you just blow into like this long wooden tube and it produces really low tones that go like wah, 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 wah. And I think that is probably the best instrument that's ever been used in a band.
I'm sorry, Nick. Didgeridoo. What?
Didgeridoo.
So let's, we're talking about best instrument in a band. So I just want to know, like, can we role play a situation where you're the do player?
Yeah.
And I'm, let's say, like the band leader, like the vocalist. And, I just want to, I want to visualize how important this instrument could be. Okay, we're going into practice. All right, didgeridoo. Hello.
Yeah, that's me.
Hello, didgeridoo.
Oh, I guess I'd be Australian, kind of like, hey, mate, I got a didgeridoo.
That's it. All right. That's a big case you got there.
I can't do the accent right now, so I'm not even going to do it. The didgeridoo doesn't come in a case. I'm carrying it in my bare hands. With my bare hands, rather.
Whoa. Can you show me what you got? Can you play a scale, maybe in C?
Okay, yeah. Let's see. I need a C. I don't have perfect pitch, but I have relative pitch. So let's see. Concert C. I'm going to get a concert C because somebody removed the piano from their recording studio.
Yeah, who would do that?
So you said major scale. Realistically, that would probably be an octave lower on an actual didgeridoo, but I don't know if like my vocal pipes aren't a didgeridoo, so that was kind of the best we could do in the key of C.
That was a very good show, but we need something about 3 octaves higher. You're not the most important instrument. Let's move on.
All right. You're up. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to work on my Australian accent.
I believe this instrument is crucial.
You're probably right.
The Jew harp.
The Jew.
Oh, sorry. Jew's harp.
Jew's harp.
This small instrument is held against
like my harp?
Yeah. It's held against the performer's mouth, which acts as a resonator for plucked metal or bamboo. Tongue of the instrument. The result is a twanging sound.
Oh, yeah. I've seen these things. They make your lips bleed.
Wait, Make your lips bleed?
I think so. Yeah, I think. Wait, is this? This is the one where you put it in your mouth, right? And you kind of flick it.
Oh, well, I just thought it like was a really representative instrument. It represented a group of people, and I just thought that was really cool. So
okay, so instead of a band, it's like an entire demographic.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't really fit the...
Not quite the conversation here, but much respect. Much respect. All right, let's see what else there is.
A zither. A zither could be pretty important.
Okay, elaborate. Go on.
It's a stringed instrument. It's got like many strings stretched across a thin, flat body. It's played by strumming or plucking, and traditionally with fingers, but sometimes with a plectrum. We all know what a plectrum is.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
What's can you name a band that has utilized the zither?
Absolutely not.
There's pretty simple qualifications for this category. And I think maybe you need to go from the bigger picture down.
Can I rapid fire a few? Maybe you can shoot them down or shoot them up.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. Glass harmonica.
Glass harmonica.
Harmonica. Sorry. Invented by Benjamin Franklin.
Mozart wrote a piece for the glass harmonica, it's being called. Oh, it's like it's a glass harmonica, but also known as a glass harmonica just without the H. That's really dumb.
Well, I think we can shoot it down for having that stupid grammar rule.
I agree.
How about the hurdy-gurdy?
It just looks a little pre-band.
Okay, nickel harpa.
Nickel harpa. It's kind of like my name combined with like a harp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like it's not my name combined with a harp. It's like a violin combined with a harp. That's very interesting. You play it with a bow. So again, bands, examples. Where has this been used in pop culture?
I'm not going to lie, guys. Nick and I are kind of off our game today. Well, the truth is we're just really stressed about this. Should we tell him? I mean, I know we got an episode to record, but should we tell him?
I agree. I mean, it's like the pressure and the stress of this is clearly distracting the both of us. Like we're not focused. We're not energized. We usually come into these episode recordings where we're like, let's just go for it. And right now we're like, the only thing we can think about is that our friend from out of town is coming to visit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There. He's coming from out of town.
We're stressed. Okay.
We don't know what he wants to do. We have to host him. It's so stressful.
We had to think about instruments while this is all happening. And,
right.
What do we do? Do we take him to the Hollywood sign? Do we,
we take him to like Hollywood Boulevard and show him like the stars or whatever? Do we take him to the beach? Like, is he going to bring bathing suits?
Is he going to bring it? No. And is he going to have his own towel?
Do we have to feed him? Like,
or do we like wait to eat dinner and then when he comes by and then he's already eaten, then we're like, well, shit, now we like have to get food, but you come out.
Yeah. Or like, do we have to like make beds for him and stuff?
Dude,
like
maybe
do sheets and stuff like that, and pillowcases.
I don't.
Sucks,
dude. This is so shitty. Look, okay, so I mean, we full disclosure, our guest, we love him dearly. His name is John.
He's a good dude.
He's a great dude. He's a great dude, but he's just coming.
He's on his way from New York right now, and it's like, I'm just tired.
Stop.
Like,
yeah.
Like, people don't understand that hosting is so tough and
hard,
stressful, and like heavy and exhausting. I think
ew.
Yeah, and exhausting again, because it's like that's ultimately every time a friend who visits leaves, I'm like, that was so worth it. And even more so exhausting. I'm so tired. I'm dreading this.
I'm dreading it too. And you know what? The other thing is like, do I tell him that, hey man, you can't like look in that one drawer because that's where like my wife and I keep the,
Yeah.
And do I tell him like,
I think you don't, because I think the chances of him just opening random drawers are less than the chance of him knowing there's something secret in a specific one and like just pretending not to care what's in it. So I say don't.
But then I'm going to stress about it all weekend, And then like, what do we do about the bathroom? Do I have to clean it? Do I have to give him his own towel? And do like, I have to lend him toothpaste? Well, like you said,
is he going to just use your toothpaste and then leave the cap off? Dude. That's happened in the past. Like, do we have to like take him to a museum? Like, does he like this stuff? Do we have to go show him like the City Hall building in downtown?
Is he going to like create a work from home setup in your apartment and then change the desk out completely? You know, like it's just not
feasible right now. Not with everything that's going on. We got this pod to worry about.
Yeah, like
we can't host right now, man.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, we're like, we can only host one thing.
Right.
We just can't do both.
Right. But there is a hybrid where we host guests on this pod. Now that is confusing.
That is super confusing.
Oh, that's too much. My brain hurts.
Ow.
Should we try to distract ourselves and do like one more instrument each, maybe?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we can find. Oh, this is so hard. What's a weirdo intro?
Oh, dude, the one I got you.
Oh my God, yeah. The thermometer? What's it called?
The automaton?
Okay. I'm getting pretty
You mean
good
you
at
don't know?
Isn't that like Japanese?
That's Japanese.
Okay, so Jake went to Japan recently and got me the nicest gift I've ever received. It's called an automaton. I think it would absolutely qualify. I'm actually practicing. I wish I brought it so I could like demo it right here live on the pod because I'm pretty good. It won't sound like crap, I promise. Yeah. But I guess we'll never know. So
we'll never know because we have to host John.
That's true. And it's like, I'm not gonna have time to like, I won't even be able to practice my automaton.
Yeah.
But that's a great instrument. Is it in any bands? Have any bands used it? Let's see. Not that I can find. People are even like, is it even a real instrument? Some people would consider it a synthesizer, actually. But I would consider a synthesizer an instrument. Plenty of great examples. You have any more instruments?
I don't know. A tambourine?
Do you think he's going to want to go surfing? Like, am I going to have to like teach him to do it?
Then are you going to have to lend him a wetsuit?
Oh, but I don't have a surfboard or surf, remember?
Oh, yeah. You don't do either of those things.
Let's hope that he doesn't want to do that because I wouldn't know where to start.
Man, I really hope he doesn't touch my guitar.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's an instrument guy.
Well, I hope he doesn't play my guitar, but dude, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I can't focus. I just can't think of any other instruments because I just keep thinking of John trying to play my guitar and me being like, dude, put down my guitar.
And like forgetting to flush the toilet or something like.
And I had to move my piano. How can I think of anything else in this situation?
Do you think he snacks? Like middle of the night snacks?
He totally snacks.
Oh, we're gonna have to hide all our food.
Or we're gonna have to get food.
Right. Maybe I'll just give him like, all right, let me text him. I'll be like, making a little shopping list, go into the grocery store, you get to pick two things, whether that's a single banana and a cup of juice or a cup of grape or some oat creamer. No coffee. If you want the coffee, that maybe you'd have to replace the grape. Well, let's just leave it here. We're raw right now.
We're very raw.
But only because, like, I'm trying to bring that word in. Everybody listening to this, use it. Raw is kind of like, it's the new cool. It's the new, like, bet, you know? It's newer than bet. It's like, someone's like, dude, you're hosting your friend. That's so nice of you. That's so raw.
Yeah.
And we're all like, what was another one I used to say? Oh, like, dude, nah, it's not raw. It's actually burnt, dude. Dude, hosting friends is so burnt. So burnt. Yeah. And it is burnt because we're going to be so burnt out by the end of it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think he's here. All right. We have to start the hosting. I know we've been hosting this, but we also have to host him. So
deep breaths.
Ready?
We're stressed and we're pressed, but we gotta pull it together for our guest. Yes.
Whoa.
Dude, Jake, is that your guitar?
Yeah, what? That's my guitar.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just found this hanging on the wall. Someone took a massive poop downstairs and they had to light a candle. So I was just waiting to like use your bathroom.
Yeah.
And I found this guitar and just wanted to, riff a little bit.
Well, one, I don't know who took that poop. Probably Jake. It's his house. And Second, is this usually what you do when you have to take a poop in preparation? You just play somebody else's guitar?
Just guitars in general. Sometimes I play my own, but
I mean, that sounded really good.
That was really good.
Really.
Yeah, dude, I've been practicing that for a few years.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, John, I got to come forward and tell you something. I might have told Nick, oopsie. I was like, man, I don't really like it when people come in and play my guitar, but I gotta say, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, huh, Nick? Pretty cool.
That was really, really good. I didn't know. I know we were kind of bummed about having a guest, but like, maybe he will serenade us.
Hey,
with
what are you guys
smoke.
talking about?
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. So anyway,
We were just wondering if you needed like sheets or stuff.
yeah, do you need like a towel or anything?
No, but I haven't had water in like 3 days.
Oh, let me get you. Okay. Yeah.
Get him some water, dude.
Here's a
He's
can
thirsty.
of water.
Isn't that a hostily thing to do?
Yeah, here's a can of water. Let's all take a simultaneous sip.
Let me just open up my can of water.
Okay. Oh. All right, ready? And 3, 2, 1. All right, that's some good water.
Hydration in.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. So welcome to the podcast, John. We have an exciting episode. We are totally thrilled to have you. Absolutely could not be more stoked.
We're very stoked.
So
to have you.
stoked.
This is
So stoked,
awesome.
guys.
Like,
Yeah.
you should have seen our excitement in preparation for you.
Oh my
arriving.
God.
Yeah.
Nick was like basically peeing himself.
right. Definitely not pooping myself.
Yeah, definitely not.
Or toilets either.
Yeah. By the way,
It was Jake.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks for see. That's what guests do. They back you up, man. They support you.
But it's okay because we lit the candle.
Jake, it's okay, man. Everyone goes, even the president and all the ones before him.
Even the president?
but do you go?
I have, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, John, we wanted to host you, and we want to be good hosts, so you got some water.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Do we have to show you the Hollywood sign or take you to Santa Monica?
Yeah.
No, that stuff's kind of lame. There's guitars here.
So you just want to be here and jam?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're happy to host you in multiple ways. So let's bring you in to talk about what we brought you here to talk about. Nick and I were having just a little friendly debate. Nick and I, we just can't agree. It's just like, you've known us for a while now, and that's always just us. We just can't agree. And, and so we just really can't find common ground or common ideas or inspiration for that matter on the best
instrument in a band.
Oh,
Come on, simple.
Dude, that's easy. It's got to be the kazoo. Think about it. Everyone knows how to play kazoo, and you don't even have to take lessons.
Can you? Nick and I totally know what that is, but
we know.
Just for our audience, you should probably explain.
Just in case some listener out there doesn't know what a kazoo is. But
what is
we
that?
know what it is.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like. It's kind of like you hum into it, like no one has to teach you how to whistle. It's just kind of something everyone's born knowing how to do.
That's actually not true. I think there's a lot of people who don't know how to whistle.
Or hum,
Okay.
Can you guys whistle in or out?
Both.
You can do both.
Yeah.
Dude, whoa.
Should I do it?
Yeah. Okay. Give us an in.
this-
Give us an out. And now for the out, the in. And that was it. So
I can also whistle and hum at the same time.
No way.
Yeah. Ready? Try to harmonize with myself.
Dude, Nick, this is so much more fun than going to see the Hollywood sign or the beach.
Yeah.
Wow, he's right. And also, that was cool, but not as cool as John playing the Smoke on the Water riff.
That was good.
Actually, I wrote that. Yeah.
Oh, you wrote that?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's an original.
So that wasn't Smoke on the Water?
No, I call it Fog on the Lake.
Is this just Fog on the Lake?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's transformative. And one might say it makes fair use work in this case.
That's true. That is a John original.
I thought we were going to have to bleep that because,
Right.
we can't I thought whoa, dude, you are so cool.
yeah,
man.
honestly, bringing us free licks, maybe hosting isn't that bad.
And on
After
top
all.
of that, he's covering us legally. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I'm always here for you guys.
Now, not going to lie, we are two distinguished podcast hosts who stay hydrated. Hold on. We truly believe here at the Experts Podcast that we have to go out of our way to really host the shit out of a guest. We really got to host them. Just
host the shit.
make sure they're happy as a clam, which clams are very happy. So, when you were coming in here, I was feeling a little on edge and wondering, like, how are we going to host him?
I know, like, museums or, like, Staples Center or, like, it's not even the Staples Center. It's some crypto crap.
Yeah, it's crypto
Like,
crap now.
And what else do you do? Like, hiking or something? Skipping?
Mini golf.
Oh, yeah, mini golf or, like, ice skating? All these things I thought we'd have to do.
But all we needed was
A kazoo.
a
In
kazoo.
vocal harmonies.
That's true, yeah.
All right, hold on, wait. Speaking of that,
So back to the kazoo. You mentioned something at one point briefly about that being the best instrument in
So
a band.
I think that, I might have fibbed a little bit because, I think kazoo might be the best instrument. Unfortunately, it doesn't see a lot of daily use in bands.
That was
So-
my next question. That's
that's what he
I'm
said
one
about
step
the
ahead of
Jews
you.
harp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great instrument.
But
Great
I
instrument.
do have
It's not
an
a collaborator.
I do have an instrument for you that is used in bands that is indisputably the best instrument.
But what could it be, John? We've been trying all day.
It's got to be the Moroccan pear maracas.
Whoa.
Used by bands such as Inav Kanawa and used for solos such as Lingus.
We actually know both of those things. That's not even like we know those.
So yeah, what we're kind of going with there was interpretive sort of representation of one of our favorite. I can say our because we are good hosts and we know what our guests' favorite song was.
But what we I think we need to do is we need to do that song again, Jake and me. And John, you need to give us the example of these maracas being used.
So I don't see any on Jake's wall because I don't think he's that cultured.
Oh, do I not have? Oh shit!
You just have to mimic it with your mouth.
Okay, I'll try my best.
And that is the first time in this entire episode that we are mimicking any instrument with our mouth.
Yeah.
But know it. All other instruments have been real so far.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay. Am I taking the bass or section A, section B?
You
section...
take the bass wherever you want, and I'll pick up with the melody.
Okay, I'll do the Moroccan
And you'll
pear maracas.
do the best instrument part.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, ready?
I mean, if you want to sell your case, that is.
Okay,
Are we ready?
Maybe.
I'm ready.
Clang, clang. Clang, clang. Clang, clang. Clang, clang. Clang, clang. Clang, 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 clang. Clang, clang. Clang, 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 clang. Clang, 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 clang. Clang. Clang, clang, clang. 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 That was probably not in the right key, but that's not the point. The point is
I'm sorry,
the
my
maracas.
vocal maracas were tuned to E5.
The maracas were
Yeah,
fine.
no, the maracas were,
were
yeah,
fine.
that was
So,
all on the host. All on the host.
I mean, what do we think? What's the consensus here?
I mean, that was good. It was kind of a clingy sound. And you're saying this is the best instrument?
Yes.
And was that the best impression of the best instrument?
I did my best.
Your best? may not be
You know what?
the best.
I think I see what's happening here. I've got a confession to make. I think we haven't been the best hosts. And because of that, your percussion playing, it was less than and not swaying me.
But that's our fault because we didn't welcome our guests properly. This is going to be hard for me to ask, but I'm going to do it anyway. John,
Nick.
do you want a snack or anything?
No, I'm good. I actually ate on the way here.
What a relief,
what a
honestly.
relief.
Jeez.
Jeez
I was like,
Louise.
if this dude needs a snack, like, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
that was actually pretty easy.
Hey, you're right.
That wasn't that hard at all.
Huh. All right. Well, let's try something else.
So tell us, John, do you have like any other just give us the most complex, far out there instrument that you can think of. Something that no one would ever consider, ever. I bet that's the one that will sway us in your favor.
I just
Oh,
know
yeah?
this is it.
The Moroccan pair maracas, they didn't sell you guys? Like it sold the likes of Michael League.
It's tough because it's like I don't know if the Moroccos didn't sell us or like your performance of portraying them.
Clang clang.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, like, just name a instrument aside from that.
yeah,
I really feel like,
name A1.
I feel like now that Nick has hosted properly and I have co-hosted properly,
and you've guessed it pretty well to our surprise.
yeah, I really feel like just one more instrument and we might land.
Have you ever heard of the earth harp?
No, I have not.
Guys, it's like this harp that's the size of a mountain. You can't even see the whole thing.
Like really a mountain or like kind of a mountain?
Yeah, like, are we talking like this thing is like literally it's constructed out of a mountain or a
Like
No.
can you hike it?
Only if you're good at those like little like wire things
Oh,
to walk in,
okay.
because you
Can
gotta
you-
like walk on the strings.
Well, can you
Ah.
ski on it then? Like can you grind along those strings?
Maybe if you were really good at skiing, but I wouldn't know. My hosts never took me.
Yeah, well,
it's a
it's a big ask.
Wait, Nick, we didn't offer to go skiing.
Oh, we didn't offer to go ski.
We didn't offer to go skiing.
Guys, it's okay. It's
Well,
July.
I mean,
Do you think he's mad?
I don't know. Hold on, let's find out. John,
Guys, it's totally okay.
do you want to go skiing?
Yes.
I didn't know you ski, dude.
I love skiing. But it's also
Jesus, just
July.
made it harder.
You know?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can
Kinda.
ski in July someplace in the world, like half the world you can ski in July.
Yeah. Well,
bottom half,
while we
dude.
figure out the logistics for that,
Earth harp.
speak more of this earth harp.
It's got a very majestic sound to it. Here, I've queued up a sample to demonstrate.
Okay. Fair use. We are talking about the earth harp. Do not sue us. You know what? I'm feeling like
It feels
what we're talking about might be transformative and change that material a little bit.
so. It sounds kind of like majestic. It sounds sort of like earthy and
ethereal,
natural.
yeah.
It sounds natural. It sounds like elemental. You know, it sounds like a bass harp.
Yeah, that rendition was actually played by the ethereal formation of Pappy Van Drinkle.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, your vision.
Wow. Hey, that guy, whew, I do not subscribe to his beliefs. And just for that, I'm X-naying this instrument.
All right. Earth harp is out, dude.
Just
And
because of the cest. That's all.
Yeah, and honestly, like, what right do you have to come into Jake's apartment and talk about his traumas like that?
Nick. That's not being a very nice host.
It just triggered me, dude. It just triggered me.
Dude, that's what hosting's about. You have to get over it.
And just like, it's all about them.
Yeah, it's like all about them.
Oh, okay.
You doing okay, John?
Yeah, you good? You need anything?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
Dude,
Okay.
we have Monopoly. Is that something?
Do you want to like play
guests
board
like?
games or something?
Well,
let's
you need-
let's keep going on
Do you
the
need a washcloth?
a little.
Okay.
He needs a washcloth.
He needs a dude. I got you.
All right.
Well, in the meantime, I got it right here because I am a good co-host. We are good co-hosts.
We are. We try to be. We strive
have to believe
be.
in ourselves.
Because guests are, what does it say? Guests are fun to have, and we need to be kind to them. Yeah. Just like that. What I just said. All right. So we need to crack this thing.
All right.
I mean,
dude, I don't know. Like, this has been stressing me out all day. This exact situation has been stressing me out. I haven't been able to think straight. Literally, just trying to figure out what the best instrument is has just been stressing me out. Like, I don't know, man. Like, just give us one more instrument, please, John.
Please. You have one more.
I feel like this unspoken tension in the air that maybe you guys feel like you haven't been being such great hosts.
No.
I just want to let you know that you guys have actually been not such great hosts.
Dude, he's on to us.
Dude, how does he know?
I don't know.
You know, something about the constant whispering you guys keep doing.
He knows about that?
I think he does.
I'm right here. I can hear you.
I was just taking a deep breath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, there hasn't been any snacks.
Well,
he did ask.
A good host wouldn't have needed to ask.
Oh.
I do see the hunger in your eyes. That is my B. But it's like, it's so much work. But anyway, go on.
Anyway.
We need to get to the bottom of the best instrument.
No, Nick, no, don't you see?
He's too hungry. Is that the problem?
No, I'm not. I'm actually not that hungry.
Dude, you can't. I'm sorry. That wasn't for you.
Dude, Nick, over here in Soto.
Yeah.
I think he's really more put off by our lack of being polite and rudeness.
I know just the thing. All right, John. It's time for us to be good hosts. I just think
Yeah.
this will do. Here, what do you think? Tell the listeners what it is.
A hot, moist towel.
Exactly.
A hot, moist towel.
This is amazing. This is like a 5-star hotel, guys.
I know.
This is the first amount of hospitality I've seen in days.
John, you have answered our souls for the first time ever in Expert's history.
In Expert's history.
We're going to let you solve our argument. Just give us an instrument.
Just for being such a good guest. I know that you know it. Give us the best instrument in a band ever.
There is one instrument in a band that I can think of. It plays a very unique role in that it unifies the rhythm section with the melody and the harmony. And it's been played by many, many, many great musicians. It's what shakes the booties in the crowd. It's what holds down the low end and ties in the rest of the band together. Many famous band leaders play this instrument for this exact reason. And as such, I think it has firmly cemented itself as the best instrument in a band. That instrument, the bass guitar.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, John. This was a great episode, and we'd love to have you back. Anyway, we'll talk to you next time. See you
downstairs,
Yeah.
probably in the kitchen or something.
Yeah.
See you, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
See ya.
Thanks so much for having me, guys.
Nick, I think we learned a lot.
Yeah, that was good. I think we learned a lot about what it takes to be a good host.
Yeah.
It's just about not being a dick and just thinking about someone else's needs, right?
Right. Now, I think someone has to take a shit. Hey, this is just a quick postscript, if you will. We would be remiss if we did not thank Mr. John Corbett. He is essentially what led to the inception of this podcast. So thank you dearly.
He started the fire, baby.
He started the fire.
Yes, he did. He came to me and said, you should start a podcast. And he said you should do it with Jake. And I said, I'd love to, but I don't know how Jake will feel. Can you ask him? And so he went to Jake, and what did he say?
He said, yo, you guys should start a podcast. That'd be really cool. And then eventually you could have me on as a guest and we'll talk about instruments.
John, this wouldn't exist without you, and we really appreciate it.